I'm reading from Mall Mania by Stuart J. Murphy, illustrated by Renee Andriani, read with permission by HarperCollins. On Mall Mania Day, the 100th person to enter Parkside Mall would get lots of gifts. The chess club from Wilson Elementary was there to do the counting. Jonathan, Nicole, Gabby, and Stephen stayed at the entrances to count shoppers. Heather, the club captain, and Mr. Grant, the advisor, waited in the food court to give out the prizes. They all had walkie-talkies. The first people Jonathan saw were his friend Brandon and Brandon's sister Brooke. "Bye, Brandon. See you later," said Brooke as she ran into the mall. "That's one," counted Jonathan. Brandon stayed outside with Jonathan. "I hate shopping," he groaned, "but we have to buy a birthday present for our mom. Brooke's going to find something and then come." "Sunny Sports has donated 2 football tickets for the winner," Mr. Grant announced. "I hate football," grumbled Brandon. "It's not as good as basketball." "Listen up," said Heather. "How many shoppers have come into the mall so far?" "I had 7, said Nicole. 3 over here, said Stephen. 4 here at the north entrance, said Gabby. "Just 2 here, said Jonathan. Not quite right for Mom, but it looks great on me." "Nicole and Gabby, add that up," ordered Heather. "I'll add the numbers one by one, starting from the top. 7 plus 4 equals 11. 11 plus 3 equals 14. 14 plus 2 equals 16. I'll rearrange 7, 4, 3, and 2 to make them easier to add. 7 plus 3 equals 10. 4 plus 2 equals 6. 10 plus 6 equals 16. "I get 16, said Nicole. "Me too, said Gabby. "A slow start," said Heather. "It'll pick up," said Mr. Grant. Then he announced the Seafood Shack just donated a free fish dinner. "Fish! Yuck!" complained Brandon over the walkie-talkie. Heather let about 10 minutes go by. "Okay," she said. "How many more people have come in since the last count?" 8 at East, said Nicole. 8 at West, said Stephen. "I've got 7, said Gabby. "South reports 7, said Jonathan. "No, this isn't Mom's style, but it matches my eyes." "Jonathan and Stephen, you do the total," directed Heather. "I know 7 plus 7 equals 14, so 8 plus 7 is 1 more. That's 15. 15 plus 15 equals 30. I'll rearrange the numbers so the doubles are together. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 7 plus 7 equals 14. 15 plus 15 equals 30. So 16 plus 14 is the same. "The total is 30, said Jonathan. "That's what I got too, said Stephen. Heather took out her calculator. "With the 16 we had, that's 46, she said. "Close to halfway." "All Ears just donated the latest CD by A to Z, Mr. Grant announced. "Gross," muttered Brandon. "I never listen to their music." Pretty soon, Heather said, "Count time." "I've got 8, said Nicole. 7 here, said Stephen. 9 at the north entrance, said Gabby. 8, said Jonathan. "Nothing here for Mom. But this looks great with my new shirt." "Stephen and Gabby, what's the total?" asked Heather. "I'll try adding the numbers one by one, starting from the bottom. 8 plus 7 equals 15. 15 plus 9 equals 24. 24 plus 8 equals 32. Knowing doubles will make this easier. 8 plus 8 equals 16, so 8 plus 9 equals 17. 7 plus 7 equals 14, so 7 plus 8 equals 15. 15 plus 15 equals 30, so 15 plus 17 equals 32. "I get 32, said Stephen. "Me too, said Gabby. "Added to the 46 we had, we're at 78, Heather said. "And the t-shirt factory has just thrown in a yellow shirt," Mr. Grant added. "Yellow's my least favorite color," groaned Brandon. "Don't you like anything?" asked Jonathan. "Well, maybe chocolate," said Brandon. Heather asked for a new count just a few minutes later. 5, said Nicole. 5, said Gabby. 5, said Stephen. 6, said Jonathan. "What are we going to get for Mom?" "This could be it," said Heather. Jonathan and Nicole, what does that add up to? 6 is just one more than 5. I can skip count by 5s and then add one more. 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 plus 1 equals 21. These are almost all doubles. That's easy. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 5 plus 5 equals 10, so 5 plus 6 equals 11. 10 plus 10 equals 20, so 10 plus 11 equals 21. It's 21, Jonathan and Nicole said eagerly. So 21 plus 78 means that we now have a total of 99, exclaimed Heather. The next person to enter the mall will be our winner. Just then, Brooke appeared at the south entrance. Come on, Brandon, she called. I can't find anything for Mom. You've got to help. She grabbed his arm and pulled him into the mall. There he is, yelled Jonathan, the 100th shopper. Soon, Brandon was standing next to Heather and Mr. Grant in the food court with his prizes. Football tickets, a gift certificate for a fish dinner, an A to Z CD, and a bright yellow t-shirt. He couldn't believe his bad luck. And here's one more prize donated at the last minute, Mr. Grant announced. A box of chocolates from the candy shop. Great, said Brandon. Finally, something I like. Excellent, said Brooke. The perfect birthday gift for Mom.